Jennifer Lopez bags $2 million payday performing at Indian billionaire daughter's star-studded wedding, and shocks guests by wearing G-string bodysuit showing off famous derriere. November 2025. In the royal city of Udaipur, India, a wedding unlike any other is about to begin. A wedding so luxurious, so star-studded, it draws not only Bollywood royalty, but global pop icons too. When the world meets tradition, one night becomes an unforgettable spectacle. Fade-in visuals, sweeping shots of Udaipur's palaces, red carpet arrivals, celebrities stepping out of limousines, guests in glittering attire. Title card, $2 million, bodysuits and bling, J.Lo at the billionaire wedding. Cut to a close-up, a plane landing, paparazzi flashes, a glamorous silhouette emerging. That silhouette belongs to Jennifer Lopez, arriving in India for what would become her first in-country performance, not on tour, but at a billionaire daughter's wedding. And what followed would spark worldwide buzz. The wedding in question, the union of Netra Mantina, daughter of pharmaceutical billionaire Rama Raju Mantina, and tech entrepreneur Vamsi Gada Raju. The celebration spanned 4 days and was held in the scenic city of Udaipur, at some of its most iconic venues. The guest list read like a who's who of global glam. Major Bollywood stars and international VIPs reportedly attended. What was meant to be a traditional wedding soon morphed into something more, part celebrity gala, part luxury spectacle, part global pop concert. A setting that blends ancient palaces with neon lights, mehendi ceremonies with red carpets, not just a union of two lives, but an intersection of cultures, fame, wealth, and global glamour. For her performance, Jennifer Lopez reportedly earned $2 million, a sum equivalent to many artists' full tour night earnings. This wasn't a simple wedding singer role. According to attendees and media coverage, Lopez delivered a full-fledged concert-style performance. Live vocals, choreographed dance moves, background dancers, and multiple costume changes. Her repertoire? A medley of her biggest hits, from recent tracks to old favorites, including Get Right, Waiting for Tonight, and more, turning the wedding reception into a dance floor. For one night, this wedding didn't just celebrate a union, it became a pop icon stage. And for $2 million, J.Lo gave the guests more than music. She gave them a show. Show visual montage, stills of Lopez's outfits, pink saree, glittering bodysuits, high-cut bodysuit, shimmering boots. Lopez arrived in traditional style, in a pale pink saree, adorned with jewelry, blending elegance with cultural homage. But when the performance began, she traded tradition for theatrical boldness. She changed into a futuristic, cut-out bodysuit, the first of several daring outfits as the night progressed. She switched to a gold high-cut bodysuit with a plunging back, a G-string style that left little to the imagination, hugging every curve and shimmering under lights for her final act. Lopez donned a disco ball-like bustier bodysuit, silver, reflective, paired with knee-high crystal boots and even a glittering coat, transforming the wedding stage into a club-ready concert zone. From timeless saree to futuristic sparkle, the transformation was bold. And for many guests, the high-cut, G-string bodysuit was more than fashion. It was a statement. Background audio cue, faint beat, crowd cheering. With dancers, stage props, and an international production crew, Lopez opened her set with newer tracks, then moved into crowd pleasers like Get Right, Play, Waiting for Tonight, and Save Me Tonight. The stage, once meant for familial rituals, transformed. The wedding hall morphed into a dance arena, traditional seating into a concert pit. Guests, many accustomed to quiet ceremonies, found themselves amid shouting fans, flashing lights, and celebrity-style showmanship. At the end of her set, Lopez raised a toast to the newlyweds, a gesture blending sentiment, performance, and showbiz glamour. The couple joined her on stage as she wished them well. It wasn't just a performance. It was a moment of collision, where marriage traditions, Bollywood grandeur, and global pop performance met under one roof. On social media and among guests, reactions were mixed. Many admired the glam, the energy, the spectacle. The fashion-forward and bold costumes drew praise. Some called the high-cut bodysuit a masterpiece. But not everyone loved it. For some, the barely their outfits and club-style performance at a wedding, even a billionaire's, felt out of place. Some attendees reportedly felt the vibe was more concert than celebration. The wedding's overall extravagance also sparked debate. A lavish 4-day affair, star performances, designer outfits, a multi-million-dollar price tag, to some outsiders, a show of wealth bordering on excess. In a world where weddings are statements, this one spoke loudest. Some heard glamour. Others heard excess. But everyone left talking. The event underscores the changing face of luxury weddings, where tradition coexists with global celebrity culture. A wedding is no longer just a family affair. It's a platform, a spectacle, a status symbol. For Lopez, the gig demonstrates how global pop stars continue to find massive value, financially and culturally, in private events. A $2 million payday for a one-night performance, equivalent to large-scale gigs or even mini tours. For the hosts, the Billionaire family, hiring a global pop icon signals prestige, wealth, global connections, cultural sophistication, and an ostentatious statement for social media legacy. But it also raises questions. Where's the line between celebration and spectacle? Between cultural tradition and modern showbiz? Between personal union and public performance? When Jennifer Lopez took the stage in Udapa, it wasn't just a performance. It was a statement. A $2 million statement. A spark of global glamour in an ancient city. Whether you call it bold or brazen, luxurious or lurid, it turned a wedding into a moment of global headlines. In the golden lights of palace walls, amidst cerise, starlets, and soaring vocals, one thing became clear. For some weddings, the vows aren't the only thing making headlines. Sometimes, it's the stage. Title card: Jennifer Lopez, Udapa 2025. Wedding. Money. Memories.